The Justice Department is planning to deploy a record number of poll monitors across the U.S. for midterm elections. The head of the Civil Rights Division said 1,000 federal monitors will go out nationwide. A DOJ official says just under 300 people were sent to polling places during the last midterm elections, but the numbers ticked up significantly during the 2024 presidential election. CBS News senior Justice Department reporter Sarah Lynch joins us now to talk about it. Hey, Sarah. So explain this uptick, and is it in response to more threats to polling places? Like, why is this happening in this particular midterm election?
Well, I want to start by just making it clear that it is absolutely normal course for the Justice Department to be sending federal monitors out to polling places. This happens in every election. You know, in the last election, in the presidential election, they had a little over 700 people that were sent out across the country. But what I think is really driving this is, you know, the head of the Civil Rights Division, Harmeet Dillon. She has been engaged in, her division has been engaged in litigation with 31 states and the District of Columbia trying to get access to unredacted voter rolls. They claim that they want to know if they are clean, if they have people who are dead who are registered to vote, if they have people who are non-citizens who are registered to vote. And they have lost so far in every single case where a judge has ruled or an appellate court has ruled, which is 23 cases and counting. And so they have been very focused on making claims about, there could be concerns about the integrity of the election. And so I think that's why you're seeing this effort to have a record number, 1,000, which we've never had that before that I'm aware of in history, 1,000 people, primarily from the Justice Department. This would be lawyers, language experts and others who would be going out on Election Day.
And I mean, in order to send out this amount of monitors, you'd have to have extraordinary planning, preparation. We're obviously only a few months away from the midterms. How exactly would the DOJ make that happen?
I think that's a question that we don't know all the answers to yet. The Justice Department is down just in general by thousands of lawyers. The Civil Rights Division in particular lost more than 70% of its staff. Historically, the Civil Rights Division has been taking the lead on doing this, that their lawyers are the ones that go out. Sometimes they will augment those numbers by tapping U.S. attorneys' offices across the country. And that's what the plan is. My understanding as of now is that's what they're planning to do, is send out people from the Civil Rights Division as well as people from U.S. attorneys' offices. Also keep in mind there's going to most likely be a small percentage of people who are in a different program run by OPM that are sent out to particular polling sites that are under court orders to be supervised. So I don't know exactly how they're going to get to these numbers. We've never seen numbers this high. As I mentioned, in the last big election, we had a little over 700 primarily DOJ attorneys, and that was when they were obviously much more fully staffed than they are today. So it kind of remains to be seen if they'll be able to pull this off.
All right, Sarah, always great to have you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.